moving on, still on the topic of PBC, though. Sources via Mike Coppinger, PBC in the process of finalizing a deal for Jermall Charlo to defend his WBC middleweight title versus Dennis Hogan.
I haven't got it ready.
Oh, my fucking God, Rob. In December. Hogan. God damn it, Rob. God damn you.
Look, why is he not playing?
What you gonna do, brother?
There you go.
You know what? Hold on. We're just going to start over, guys. We're going to start over. Mike Coppinger saying sources, BBC in the process of finalizing a deal for Jermall Charlo to defend his WBC middleweight title versus Dennis Hogan.
What you gonna do, brother?
In December. Hogan.
What you gonna do, brother?
Dropped a highly controversial decision to Jaime Munguia in a 154-pound title bout, was denied a rematch, and will now seek a title at a new weight. Robert, thoughts on this fight?
This is great banter. It really is.
Yeah, this is shit. This is shit. Although I wasn't aware, but apparently Hogan has fought 160 and even 168 before. But again, of careers treading water. It's just nice to see Charlo is going to defend Canelo's bout. You know, sorry, I couldn't help it. That he was given.
And quickly, so Arthur in the chat saying, where is Danny Jacobs? He's moving up to 168 and most likely fighting Chavez Jr. Check out the show yesterday for that information.
Yeah. I guess, again, it's all right. It's...
no, it's not.
I don't want to.
Look, here's the deal. This fight would be somewhat acceptable if this happened. Andrade and Charlo went through a long, lengthy process of negotiating for a fight, and it fell apart, and they had to make a fight within the 8-week window, right? That would be the only excuse for this fight to be made. But last time I checked, Rob, no one even tried to make that fight. Eddie Hearnside didn't try to make the fight. PBC didn't try to make the fight. No one tried to make that fight when both guys had no fights lined up. Canelo clearly doesn't want to fight Andrade right now. Daniel Jacobs obviously is moving up to 168. The division is clearing up for those two guys to fight because other guys are doing other things. Why is that fight not being at least attempted to be made? Why are no feelers being put out? You know, again, both sides here. Like, why haven't we heard Eddie Hearn say, yeah, we've sent an offer to PBC for the Charlo Andrade fight? No, we've never heard that. And vice versa. Why have we never heard that PBC has sent an offer for Andrade Charlo fight on Fox or a Fox pay-per-view or whatever it is? Like, why have we never heard those things?
The only thing we've heard regarding DAZN and Charlo is that DAZN approved Charlo as one of the possible.
That's true, yeah.
For Canelo. So, I don't know.
But Canelo clearly wants to fight Kovalev.
Yeah, I've just, by the way, just to put it in the one-on-one, it's just a little update on
that bullshit.
The Kovalev stuff. Like, it's not going to be a catch weight or anything like that, but they're very optimistic.
All right, we'll get to that in a second. But again, like, Canelo's out of the mix, I would presume, for the next 6 to 12 months. Triple G's fighting Derevchenko. The lane cleared up for this fight, and no one attempted it. 0 attempts. So that we know of, and come on, Rob. If there was
I'm just saying, Mannix would have tweeted something about because he's obviously the own side of things, and Cop would have got wind of anything. So, but I'm just saying when we don't know, it doesn't necessarily mean something hasn't. But I'm pretty sure nothing's.
I guarantee if Andrade's side sent an offer, Eddie Hearn would have said something to the media, and if Charlo's side sent an offer, I guarantee we would have got a drunken Charlo IG rant, which are legendary. Right? Like, but we're not. We're getting Charlo Dennis Hogan, which might be a fun fight because, as we saw with the Brandon Adams fight, Charlo isn't the greatest fighter like we saw.
In the what fight?
In the Brandon Adams fight. I saw the second I say that, your eyes like lit up.
Where's my board?
So I could see a fun fight between these two, but it's a fight that doesn't matter for anything. It's a fight that doesn't matter to me, to Charlo. The only person that this fight matters to is Hogan. Like Hogan cares about it. It's a big fight for Dennis Hogan. Perhaps a bigger fight than the Munguia fight. Honestly, like it's probably gonna be on Fox or on Showtime.
Could be Showtime.
Or maybe a pay-per-view. I could see not that this is a main event, a co-main event. I could see this being a co-main to like sorry, I should finish my sentence. Like Wild Ortiz too. We haven't heard a date or venue for Charlo Hogan. Wouldn't be surprised if that is the co-main to that fight. It's a cheap B-side. What, Plant?
Huh?
What, Benavidez and Plant?
No.
Were you talking about the Benavidez-Durrell fight for Spence Porter?
Is that? That's right. That's right. Sorry, yeah, my bad. I was thinking that was going to be Wilder. On a Wilder card. I knew it was on the card.
I'm sorry. But again, that would make sense for that fight. If it's not that, it's a main event on Fox or Showtime. But then again, it's a fight that I don't care about at all.
No.
Arthur even bring up this name, and I would have accepted this name over Hogan. Chris Eubank Jr. Like, there's tons of names.
He's at 168.
Fuck it, who cares? Pay him an extra $1 million to come down to 160.
He's I don't know. He's fucking tiny at 168. He's got no weight to lose.
I think come on.
I don't think he can do 160.
Really? Eubank?
Well, he probably can, but I don't know.
He's a small guy. Like, having been next to him,
he might weigh 160 now. He's got his dad off him. You know.